The United States has never won a World Cup. They have never even reached the final. And in 2026, they are hosting the entire tournament. 48 teams, 16 cities, millions of eyes. Most people assume that is an advantage. Some of those people have never watched football. Here is exactly how home advantage actually works, and why it is both more powerful and more fragile than you think. The core mechanic. Hosting a World Cup means automatic qualification. No qualifying campaign. No risk of not making it. The USA simply shows up, already in the tournament, already guaranteed group stage games on home soil. That matters. Home crowds create noise. Noise creates pressure on the opponent. Pressure creates mistakes. Mistakes create goals. It is not guaranteed, but it is real. History agrees, reluctantly. 7 of the 22 World Cups have been won by the host nation. Brazil in 1950? Wait, no. Brazil lost at home in 1950, in the final to Uruguay, in front of 200,000 people, in what is still called the greatest upset in football history. So, 7 out of 22, with one extremely humbling exception. The why. The crowd does not just cheer. It removes fear. Players who normally feel pressure at international level suddenly feel familiar. The stadium, the language, the fans, it is theirs. And the referee, consciously or not, absorbs that atmosphere. Studies consistently show home teams receive more favorable decisions. Not corruption, just human. Same referee, different crowd, different calls.
The escape. Here is where it gets interesting for the USA. This team is young, genuinely talented. Christian Pulisic is a Champions League winner. Gio Reyna, Tyler Adams. The core of this squad has been playing together, building chemistry since the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. They are no longer rookies pretending to belong. They belong. And in 2026, the crowd belongs to them. No long-haul flights, no adapting to foreign food and time zones, no playing in front of half-empty stands. 60,000 Americans screaming your name in your country in the biggest tournament on earth. That is not a minor detail. That is an engine. The twist. But here is the nuance most people miss. Expectation is the enemy of home advantage. When the crowd expects you to win, every mistake is amplified. Every stumble becomes a crisis. The same energy that lifts you in the first half can suffocate you in the second. Brazil in 1950 did not lose despite the crowd. They partly lost because of it. The USA needs to treat home advantage as a platform, not a guarantee. Use the noise. Do not be consumed by it. There is a difference. A thin one. The zoom out. Home advantage is real, documented, and meaningful. But it only works if the team is ready for what it actually demands. The 2026 USA squad has the youth, the talent, and the timing. They have the crowd, the energy, and the moment. Whether they have the composure, that is the question the tournament will answer, whether you are ready for it or not. The game hasn't changed. You have. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.